What's up, everybody? This is the Justice Empath, and I am here to do a reading for Scorpio. Scorpio, how are you? Hope you are doing well. I want to let you know that all is well, all will be well. Okay? One specific Scorpio, I did pull your reading. It's going to be a no for the family dinner. Now's not a good time. Okay? You know your family. You know your person, and if you're contemplating a family dinner with someone who is very loving, it's going to be a no, because now is not a good time. Now is not a good time. You need to wait. You need to not take that person to the family dinner. That's for somebody specific. Good luck on everything else, though. Alright? If it comes up again, we'll talk about it, but we'll move on to other Scorpios, okay? This message is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Masculine, Feminine, Binary, Non-Binary, Androids, iPhones, NPCs, Decepticons, Transformers, Autobots, Transformers, I don't know if I said that, but all goddamn kinds of Scorpios. This message may or may not resonate with you. Please take the parts of the message that do resonate, leave the parts of the message that do not resonate out. Guy. Please make sure that you have a balanced mind space when coming into my tarot and divinatory messages, okay? Alright, let's go. Scorpios. Alright. So this is going to be about spirituality, or this could be about someone who is a spiritual leader, someone who is a hierophant. And I'm just going to pull them all. Scorpios, please. Let's give you a good shuffle. Scorpios. Oh Lord. Lordy, Dordy, Dordy, Dordy. Tisk, tisk. Okay. I'm just looking at Scorpios. I'm trying not to zoom in too hard. Okay. You could be connecting with like your spiritual foundations from your youth, the way that you grew up. You're using this. Oh Lord. Somebody's going through. What the world is this coming? What is going on? Oh, that's why. Okay. Ciao, because I was about to say, I'm missing a line. Hold on, let me get the last line. Everybody's going through it. 'Tis the season, I guess. Scorpios. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I feel like some communication might have come in. This is in the recent past. That kind of ticked you off or set you onto some type of I'm trying to say this right. Could have possibly ticked you off. Okay? And you're trying to manage it by focusing on your spiritual foundations that you were taught at your youth, thinking on things that made you happy. You could be going to church or reconnecting with a pastor or something like that. Okay? You could feel like you have to defend your mother or protect your mother. Yeah. Maybe you're going home. I don't see the travel out here. But like you're the person with like the status. You're good looking, you're outgoing, you're a leader. You're the person with like the status, you're the person with the money, the notoriety here. But you're reminiscing on I feel like you're reminiscing on times where you were in church. Or, I mean, it's here. That's what I feel like. You could be tapping into that. You could be in a very spiritual mood, a very religious mood. You could even be like listening to gospel music at this time, or you could just be listening to a lot of gospel music this week or this week here coming. Okay? You could be going to church with your mother. But I feel like this is to help you get through a tumultuous time. Scorpios. Damn. Did somebody hurt you? Some of you guys are going through possibly a rough time. Something happened in the recent past, okay? You could have found out something about a friend here. Someone could have been like shady as fuck. Somebody wasn't who they said they were, or they did something bad to you, and you are trying to work through it. And you're tapping into a higher power, and like I said, you could be listening to gospel music, you could be returning to church here. Yeah, you're returning to church, or you're returning to spiritual faith that you practiced when you were at a young age. Yeah, you're trying to protect, you want to get under the protection of the Most High. I feel like this is for a child also, with the Queen of Cups being here, and then we also have the Sun. But yeah, this is you are a mother. I feel like whoever I'm talking to is a mother. You're also a part of some like a prominent I feel like it's a group, but not necessarily a group. So you could be a person that's like from a like your family, you know, like you come from like a very prestigious family, a family with like affluence and notoriety, a family that is known. Yeah, maybe your family has like deep roots to the church or something like that, ties to a church. Yeah, you're choosing yourself in a situation. Yeah, you made up your mind to end something or stop doing something. I feel like I feel like somebody hurt you. Is not out here. Let's clarify. Can we clarify the Two of Swords for Scorpios? Let's clarify the Two of Swords for Scorpios. Yeah, because now you're coming out as single. Yeah, I feel like there's trauma though. I feel like there's trauma, and I'ma just keep it light, cause I ain't on no type time. But I feel like some of you Scorpios have been through a lot as it pertains to friendships, partnerships. It's really taken a heavy toll on you, and you're focusing on your peace, and you're tapping into your roots. Some of the things that you could have been through and experienced, you did gain some type of stability, wealth. I mean, you built a solid foundation, but it seems like you're going into a time where you're trying to get yourself straight spiritually. It appears as though you need to get your mind right, get your spirit right, your soul right. And I feel like you need to do this for your kids. Alright, let's move on. My heart goes out to you, Scorpios, and I hope that everything works out. I know everything will if you have the highest and best intentions. Which it seems like you do. And remember, we are not our past. And if the enemy brings up your past, remind him of his future. Scorpios, career and finances. Scorpios, career and finances. Scorpio's career and finances. Sun, moon, rising, masculine and feminine. A whole bunch of cards want to spill out, so I had to stop them. Yes. Now your good cards are here in your career and finances. Whatever this is that you're doing spiritually is going to be made manifest in the physical and in your career and your finances. Damn. So something was being done for your highest good. Something was building up momentum, and it reached a peak in a very chaotic way. And now it blew up, but it's for your highest good. You need to focus on seeing the positives in a situation. Something was destroyed for your highest good, and you need to see the beauty in that. And I think you are trying to, and that's why you're tapping into your spiritual roots. Something you could have been, yeah, damn. Some of y'all Scorpios, some of you Scorpios is really trying to make something work that just, it wasn't fucking working. It wasn't working, and I feel like it's a relationship. I definitely feel like it's a relationship here, because we got the devil and the two of swords out here. This is deep shit though. This is like behind the scenes stuff, but it appears that you mastered it. Whatever it was, it appears that you mastered it. I feel like you did a lot of shadow work. I don't know if you did it intentionally or if it was just orchestrated that way. It seems like it was orchestrated that way with the devil and the lovers in the tower. It seems like it just had to happen the way that it had to happen for you to progress, for you to move forward, because now you move into the sun. Excuse me, the sun and the Nine of Pentacles. That's your energy now. You're happier now. Now being single, you're happy. I feel like you've been doing a lot of talking, or you might be getting a lot of like downloads, or having just a lot of communications with a grandmother, whether alive or not. I feel like don't get stuck there, because I feel like some of you guys are missing that communication, and you feel like, I don't know if this person shunned you. This could have been a mother or a grandmother, but I feel like you're really focusing on that. I feel like this is some type of like childhood trauma here, with this aspect of it on the back end of what's coming in. Don't let that cloud your judgment. You don't have to walk in those shoes. You don't have to fill those shoes, whether they were too big or too small. That's not your walk. That's not your walk. We'll see what that is a little bit more. Scorpios, next 5 for Scorpios. Yeah, there was a lot of deception in something. Something was just too much. Something was chaotic. Something was tumultuous. Something was deceptive. Words here. Lying, like. Somebody was also stealing, I feel like, stealing your joy. Somebody was stealing from you. But I feel like you prayed your way out of it. You worked very hard to pray your way out of it. Yeah, blank card, so we standing on the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles. I don't like this person. And there you go. Yeah, somebody's grandmother or mother here. There's someone's mother is a gossip. Someone's mother is a gossip. I'm sorry. I don't know if this is your mother or your grandmother, but this person is a gossip. They gossip a lot. They got 8 fucking wands of gossip. They are heavily focused on you. I don't know who this person is for you. But whoever this person is, I feel like if it is a mother figure or a grandmother figure or whoever, this person was not there for you, I feel like. Or they could have put you out at a young age or something like that. This is if you are a person that has like unhealed childhood traumas or something like that, or you feel like you've just been an ice queen ever since a certain period, it's because of this period here. I feel like this person never had nothing nice to say. Like they were just mean to you. I'm sorry. They were a gossip. They were always down your fucking back, always down your throat. This is what you had to go within about. I feel like it's a grandmother though, because it's not the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're tapping into or either going to church with a mother figure or a maternal figure. I feel like this is a grandmother here. But this person is a gossip. This person is a gossip. I don't, especially with it being right here next to the Five of Pentacles, it's like, I don't feel like they were good for you. Some of you guys could just have a very overbearing grandmother, literally. And I feel like you're doing some introspection about this. Or if not, it's coming in. This is where the bitterness comes from, male or female, because we have male and female energy out here. If you feel like you're a bitter person or just very cold, I mean, only you would know how you really feel deep down inside. But I feel like this is the shit right here. This is the shit. Ugh, I gotta get up out of that because I don't like that. Oof. This is what's throwing some of you guys off of balance. You didn't have a good relationship with a maternal figure or a grandmother figure. This person was like just always down on your back. Like, I just feel like very scrutinizing, you know. I feel anxiety with those cards. And this is what threw you off of balance. And I feel like with the Hermit here, you're going to realize this coming in here soon. Yeah, 6 cups at the bottom of the deck. This could have been something that happened in the past, or like I said, you are just reminiscing. And these are the things that are coming up. But you still got your coins. You're happy for the most part. But coming up here, just be mindful of these waves. Be mindful of your focus. And with the Page of Swords, if you're having nostalgia, if you're going through old photo albums, if you're revisiting your hometown, your old church, things like that, be mindful of that and stay grounded and stay happy. Alright, let's do love. Love for Scorpios. Love, 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 love. I feel like, yeah, just stay grounded. It's always like that when you go back to a place where you're from, or if you're like the prodigal child of the family or of the community and you go back, you know, it's sometimes we have to walk in the shadows of those who came before us, whether good or bad, and we get placed into that nostalgic area where we remember how we were so heavily scrutinized. But you're a different person now, okay? So if you go into church, or if you go into church with your mama or whatever, so you have the power to create whatever love scenario that you want. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Masculine, Feminine, Love. Okay. Yep, and there's the meat, and there's the taters and the gravy. I see you owning your shit, and if not, then you do. You need to put on the big girl or boy panties, okay? And fess up to yourself, okay? That if you were in something with someone who was possibly in something with someone else or whatever, whether you walked into it blindly and then were presented with the shits when you were in there and still made the decision to stay, or whether someone misguided you, we gotta own up to when we step in the shit, okay? Because when we get home, or when we get in the car and that shit be smelling like shit, we know ain't nobody stepping it but us, okay? Some things here about love, some things that didn't work out with someone that you did love, or with someone that you've seen as a blessing, okay, that it possibly didn't last long. You don't know how to move forward, but the way to move forward is with honesty, okay? The way to move forward is with honesty. Something has to be torn down that's not for your highest good as it pertains to love. You know that. But ending this is where you're going to get your power and your strength back. The Magician is here to remind you that either way that you go with the Two of Wands, either decision that you make, Page of Wands, you are going to have to be honest with yourself. You already know what you're getting yourself into or out to. I see a good choice here, and I see a bad choice here. And bad is just all about your perspective, okay? I see you possibly staying with someone who's very controlling and obsessive, in a situation where you might know that you're not the only one, okay? With someone who's flighty. They are very powerful, strong, might have a lot of influence, okay? But if that's not right for you, that's not right for you. I do see that if you end it, you will gain strength from it, which I feel like, going back to the first spread, that's kind of what you're looking for. You're searching for your roots now, okay? Something to hold on to, because something here in the recent past just didn't work out. It didn't last. It didn't last. Maybe you don't know when something's going to end. Maybe you don't want to make a choice. I see you not wanting to make a choice, but you know that one has to be made in order for you to overcome, in order for you to move forward. And the cards in the middle are here to let you know that whatever decision that you choose to make, you're going to have to take full ownership, responsibility, and accountability for it. I don't think there's any right or wrong choice except for whatever you feel inside of you is guiding you. But to ignore oneself, yes, the devil is going to be there, because that's that internal conflict, chaos, and obsession. Your higher self is always fighting for dominance in your life. And when you ignore yourself, that's a recipe for disaster. Never suppress yourself. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Masculine, Feminine, love, please. Yeah, this is with someone that you care about. This person feels like you're keeping secrets. And if you're a feminine, then you feel like that someone is not going to choose you. That the way that they are treating you and the things that they are giving you or providing for you is not going to last. And there's the Two of Cups. It's like either you go to this person who doesn't trust you and thinks that you're keeping secrets, or possibly thinks that you do some type of you captivate them. You mesmerize this person, and they are confused, and they might think that you do some things, and you feel like it's not going to last with them, like they're only being nice, and you can't really put your finger on it. Then we got this other person over here, very dominant, controlling, but they have other people, and it's going to be a struggle here. You have a very good choice over here with this person on the left. This person could be a water sign like you, or this could be the father of your children, or the mother of your children. There's a lot of mystery surrounding this connection. I think both of you are just very captivated about each other, but I also feel like that both of you guys feel like you are the other's true love, but I feel like y'all have a hard time moving forward past some shit. It's like some confusion here. It's like the things that you guys want, you can't come to one accord. You guys can't make like a choice about, you know what I mean? Like, you know how some people get together, like they have kids or whatever, and they want the kids to go to one school, or I want the kids to go over here with this, I want my kids to be watched by this person. No, I don't like this person. You know what I mean? Or I wanted to play soccer, or I wanted to play football, I want to live here, no, I want to live here. It's like y'all can't really come to terms with like the little shit, but I see the love is here. I do. I see the love is definitely there. I see the drive, will, and determination is there to be a power couple. But it's like y'all don't know if it's gonna last. If y'all get together or whatever, is it gonna last? But I see love. I see this person finds you as mysterious. They see you as a blessing. They see you as a trailblazer. And I see you over here like, but is it gonna last though? This person could possibly, I mean, they have feelings for you, but it looks to me like I mean, the Knight of Wands ain't out here. The Knight of Wands is on the other side with this other motherfucker. But with this person, it just seems like they might have like some attention issues. Like they have these grandiose like plans and shit. And then they don't know what to do. Like they start shit, then they stop it. This person got some other shit going on. But I feel like with you being such a trailblazer and very smart and also mysterious and able to captivate and hold this person's attention, I feel like you could work with that, as opposed to this person over here where you gotta struggle, child, to get to the top of the pile. The fuck? Yeah, this person done took you through a lot of stuff, honey. This other person over here, this person done took you through a lot of stuff. Or you gonna go through a lot. You gonna go through a lot. This person, I feel like they play a lot of mind games, and they're in and out. They're flighty. I mean, they're the Knight of Wands. It's up to you, Scorpio. It's up to you. Yeah, you're gonna have to use your looks, your leadership skills and ability, and definitely your intuition. You're gonna have to hold that staff and make the decision. And it appears that when you make that decision, you're gonna have to stand on that motherfucker. You're gonna have to stand on that motherfucker. I wouldn't make a decision right now. Don't make a decision right now. Because I don't feel like you're going to make the right decision right now. I feel like you need to give it a little bit more time. I don't see where it's a rush. I see this other motherfucker over here, this earth sign over here. It could be an earth sign or a Leo. Or earth sign fire. So this person has earth and fire in their chart. If you're the type of person that's into that type of stuff. But don't make a decision right now. You have time. There's no rush. This other person is not rushing. They're patient, loving, and kind. They're not going to rush. I feel like you feel rushed to make this decision, and I'm telling you, don't rush, because right now you might be on your lady time. Okay? Yeah. Wait till that's over. You could be really doggy want a bone, kitty want the meow. You gonna have to hold that for a little bit. Yeah, wait till that's over. Okay? Because you're gonna be making decisions with your other brain. And if you're making decisions with your other brain, you gonna go to the Knight of Wands, girl. Okay? Or sir, you gonna go to the Knight of Wands, because they got that power. They got that scrimp. Okay? They got a strong wand with a K. It's strong with a K. Alright? So don't make a decision right now, but just know that whatever decision that you make, I feel like you have a choice between two. And tarot is trying to let you know that whatever decision that you make, you're gonna have to stand on it. So make the decision that's for your highest good. Okay, Scorpios? Thanks so much for listening to the message. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.